What is up, YouTube? It's Nightfall here. Right back at it again with some more Frostpunk. Hope you guys are alright today. Hope you're on a fantastic day. And I hope you enjoyed today's episode, guys. If you do, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button down there. If you're new to the channel, you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. So you may be wondering why we're starting a new episode of Frostpunk. I can explain to you while we press the survive button. So, during some cleanup on my PC and moving some files around, the save file on Frostpunk has gone, which is great news. So we're starting again, but I feel like we know a little bit more about Frostpunk this time, so we should be a little bit better, I think. So it's the usual stuff. We need to get the generator working. It provides heat and power for the other buildings. Without it, we'll freeze to death. Obviously, start stockpiling some coal. That is numero uno. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go straight away with the law. Let's get the child labour involved. The child labour is going to help us to collect stuff. I don't want them to do anything stupid. People are going to be a little bit upset by that. But we need it. We need it. We super need it. We also need to start getting some houses underway as well. These are 10 wood per piece. Now what I want to try and do, because this is stockpile, so this holds a little bit of stuff. This holds a little bit of basic stuff. But what I want to do is I want to try, probably going to do another one there in a second when I get the 10 wood. Any second now. There you go. I want to try and keep everything that needs heat close to the generator, because once the generator is up and running, we're going to be able to provide heat for everybody. So as you can see at the minute, so these are livable. That's chilly, no one cares, that's fine. These guys are all in livable conditions as well. No one's in a comfortable position just yet, which isn't the best of news. But what we want to try and do on this playthrough, we want to try and get as much food, as much coal stacked together as we can. We need to try and get survivors and stuff ASAP. We need to work on steel more. We need to get out and surviving more. Look how good this looks. I wish you could zoom in more. That would be my only sort of critique with this game. I wish you could zoom in more, because it is beautiful as hell. And if you could zoom in just that little tiny bit, it'd probably look even better. It'd probably be even more amazing. So yeah, these guys are going to go and grab all this sort of stuff. Let's get some steel as well. So steel's cracking up, the coal's cracking up quite nicely. It's not going to go cold until day 4, but it's going to drop by 2 levels, so it'd be minus 40 by day 4. So these are all stuff that I've been learning while I've been playing. It's all stuff that I've been learning. So we want to activate the generator when we get to 200. I'm not in any rush just yet, so I want to try and keep as much of this stuff as we can. I'm going to put some infirmaries around here, probably 2. Is it infirmaries? Medical posts, yeah. I'm probably going to put 2 medical posts around that sort of area just to keep people alive. So we've got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 1 more, which we've just got enough for now. So let's get that there. That leaves 2 spots for the medical wards, if we need them. We don't need them just yet. But this is going to mean, let's just speed up a little bit. This is going to mean that everybody, instead of being homeless, will have homes and will be in relative heat. See, these are all livable. These are all livable. We can turn the generator on, of course we can. But there's no real reason to run it just yet. Because if you look, these are all pretty decent anyway. These are all pretty decent anyway. If we turn this off, I'm just thinking about stocking stuff up. These are all pretty warm still. I don't think we need the generator on at minus 20. We need to conserve all our coal, and that will burn a fair bit of coal. End of shift. End of shift, everybody. Okay, so we need to start researching stuff pretty soon as well in this playthrough. The workshops I'm going to do around the outskirts, because yes, they do need to be warm in order to function, but they don't need to be as warm as the houses and stuff. So I'm probably going to look around the outskirts of things. Probably 1 there and 1 there. Let's go ahead and build a road up from it. Then in the middle? Why not? Seems perfect. It seems perfect to me. It's nice and speedy uppy. It's night time now. Generator's shutting down. I'm not too worried. Because again, looking at the heat map, nobody's freezing. We've still actually got There we go, that's why. 10 people, that's not got houses, but that is the reason why now. So hopefully these guys that's now in the free time are going to help out by building the houses up. Boom. Heating's off, generators down. No one cares, it's still nice and warm. It's still nice and warm. Okay, what we are going to do as well, we're going to look at getting some hot houses on the go as well at some point. We can't do that just yet, but I do want to start looking at some hot houses as well. So we're going to need some engineers for in here. We need 10 engineers. So just, again, for anyone who's not played this before, if you hover over here, it'll tell you where your engineers are. So I've got 15 engineers in this pile here. So if I just do 5, and I do that, and I do that, it's also worth as well always introducing laws immediately, because you get better stuff faster. So I'm going to research the emergency shifts. I'm not going to sign it because I want to do the extended shifts. I'm not going to get anyone doing that just yet. I don't want to do 24-hour shift just yet because that's just crazy talk. But we can add some new researchers. So I'm not too worried about the heat just yet. Heat's fine. We do need to go ahead and get some exploration done. 100%. The sooner we can get more people in the city, the sooner we can start doing more stuff. Let's just speed it up through nighttime because not much is going to go on just yet. We're still nice and warm. Everyone's still nice and warm. Nobody's dying. Things are good. This is comfortable temperature in these. These are heat level 2s, I believe, by standard anyway. So these are a bit hotter, so these can be a bit further away. So that's great. This is stuff that we're learning, guys. This is stuff that we're learning. Learning with Nightfall. And all the coal's getting stacked up as well, which is brilliant. The hunters would have returned now. I don't have hunters yet. We do need some food. We need to get a hunter's hut up and running, which we have now. Got to be careful because we've actually got some food rations as well. So I want to put this fairly close to the middle of the city. The reason being, through some playthroughs that I've watched, when it gets super cold, this starts freezing, and if this freezes you can't cook food. So even if you've got raw food during the crucial angry stages, you can't do anything about it. That's not what we want to do. Let's get that up and running. Got 4 people who's currently sick, which is a bit of a shame actually. Let's just get this wood that we need, and then we could try and treat some people. There we go. Do that. So 4 people sick, but not gravely sick, so I'm not too worried. Oh, here we go. We'll do the finding of the things. Let's give the kid a day off for hurting himself. That's absolutely fine. We've researched the beacon. Amazing. That's what we wanted. Let's get some faster gathering on the go as well. To do the beacon, we need some more steel. 35 steel. I believe we are gathering steel, but the work shift is going to be done shortly, so that might have to be tomorrow's job. The coal is stacking up really nicely. This needs to get done like ASAP. Can we get this done, guys? There we go. Night is coming. Put down your tools. Oh, here we go. The heating is off. People are afraid they'll freeze to death in their sleep. Okay, let's turn it on at night times then. That's fine. We'll turn it on at night time if people are worried. 6 coal per hour, so we're not going to burn too much, but we do want to stockpile as much coal as we can. That's the whole point. That's the whole point, guys. So we need some more engineers again for in here. Let's take them off this coal pile. Let's throw them in there, and we're going to be able to deal with all the injured people. Yeah, which is amazing. Let's do the extended shift now, because this is going to make people work a few longer hours, which is the sort of thing we need. We need someone to start doing this. That's steel. We don't want to take people off steel just yet. Let's take some people off coal because coal's looking strong. Let's do that. Let's turn an extended shift on this. Let us build a road. That's excellent. Researching, I'm not too bothered about doing an extended shift on. We do need more steel, so we're going to turn an extended shift on that. Do the same with that. I know discontent's rising, but just bear with me. Bear with me. This will be fine. To get through this night. Got 1 more person who's injured, 2 more people, 3 more people. 3 more people's injured. Mother refused to let her daughter go to work. She's afraid she'll get injured. No, sorry. There is no exceptions in my camp. Get out there and do your job just like everybody else. Let's get that made up. So we're going to need another medical tent. It looks like a few people are ill. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Boom. So we need 5 more engineers for there. I'm going to wait for this to finish researching. And then I'm going to drop 5 off. Let's drop the 5 off there. Because now we're gathering faster anyway, so we've researched that. That's brilliant. Let us now... We're probably going to look at steelworks because that seems to be a harder thing to get, the steel. Steel seems to be quite difficult to get hold of, so let's do the steelworks early on. Not too worried about the temperature now, let's just drop that off. This should all be working now. We've got 0 patients, but we have got 3 people who's sick. There's no reason they shouldn't be getting looked after just yet. Interesting. Okay, we're going to need some resources outposts because our coal is getting full. So let's do some resource depots, but let's do up. Let's do them up here. Do one, just one. Just the one. We don't quite have enough wood. We're gonna have to start gathering some wood as well. Now that we're stockpiling so much of this, let's just. I think we're gonna take some people off these coals. It's this coal. We've got 15 workers on that coal there. Let's instead... Oh, we need wood. So let's find some wooden crates. Let's instead gather these wooden crates, please. Thank you so much. You can gather that as well. Thank you so much. We'll get this beacon up and running at any time. In fact, we do need some more steel. There you go. We've still got 15 children available not doing anything. So you can grab that actually. Let's do one of these. Ooh, that's annoying. That goes to there. Oh, that's so annoying it's going to do that. It's not going to let me build it. We need some more wood. Let's quickly gather some more wood. There we go. And let's do a nice straight road. Like so. So then this now can get made up. Just fast forward it a little bit. A few people are hungry, but we have got the rations, so I'm not too worried about that. It's just a case of people aren't going there. We've got a new law. Child labour all jobs, not a bad idea. We can get the kids in the cooking areas. It's not a bad idea. Soup. New recipe soup available in the cookhouse. Hope will rise, will fall slightly. Discontent will rise slightly. Eating soup will cause discontent. Let's do that. I know it's not ideal, but I am going to run the soup, and there's a very good reason I want to run the soup. Stick that there, because then we're not focusing so much on food gathering as much. I think that's going to be a safe thing for us to do. We do need to do some food gathering of some sort very, very shortly, but at the minute we have got 162 rations, which is going to last us a little bit of a while. We still need to do this. We need wood and we need steel for this. At any time soon. 20 wood we've got, 35, we need 35, 33, 34, no way, it's going to be one less than what we need. Are you kidding me, game? So stupid. There are 10 workers in there, that's fine. So the weather's going to change in the morning, which is going to be a bit sucky. Let's do the hunter's gear, let's start gearing up our hunters immediately. We've not got nobody free, but it is going to drop down in temperature tomorrow, so we're going to have to be a little bit careful with this. Just speed it up just to get it past the night. 10 people are hungry, which makes no sense. There's literally a food hut right there. I don't understand. Just eat the food, man. Just eat all the soup. All the soup must be eaten. Right, can we please get... There we go. That's what we needed. How can I not build this? Oh, now we're low on wood. Yep, here we go. The frost has come in. Right, okay, sweet. Let's get this beacon up and running. We've got resources over here, so let's put it somewhere over here instead. Let's do it maybe there. Let's do that. Let's do a road. Don't know why it's intersecting between all these buildings. It's annoying as hell. There we go. Oh, someone's talking. Double rations for kids. Hope will rise. Working children eat double rations. Do it. Do it. That's fine. Okay, let's have a look at this. Radical treatment. We don't need that at the minute. Child labour, all jobs. I'm going to sign it. I'm not going to be happy. People are going to hate me for it. But we're in the middle of a big, like, winter thing. So, you know, we're going to have to make a few sacrifices and get the kiddywinks to do some work. Not too much of a problem. Mild frostbite. A citizen became gravely ill. Oh dear. Okay. So, he's become very ill. Which is a bit sucky. Got 4 people who's sick, 4 people gravely ill, and we have space. We've got 1 person in there. Oh, we've got 3 people in there. So we've got plenty of space to deal with the sick. So if we're not dealing with the sick people, then that's just stupid. That's just stupidity. Right, we've got the hunter's gear. Let us make, for now, maybe 1 or 2 of these. Let's have a look. The cookhouse is there, so let's do them from behind the cookhouse. Let's be careful because that's there. Do 1, 2. Let's just do 2. Let's have this linked up to the back of the cookhouse. Like so. And let's learn heaters for inside buildings. That sounds like a good plan to me. That sounds like a great plan. That's going to help us heat the inside of buildings and people aren't going to get ill. I'm not just quite sure why people are getting gravely ill. I understand that these are cold. This is cold. These are chilly. We may have to look at upgrading our heater. So steel wreckage has been depleted, which is great. Go and get some more of that, please. It's going to go hot again in just 1 more day. We just have to get through this bit and then deal with our ill. There's no reason on earth why 6 people aren't going into the thing. That's just stupid. Got our first beacon though, guys. Look at this. They put some new stuff in with the update. I love it. Amazing. Look at our little city guy. Oh, so nice. So cool. Okay, so we've got Lost Expedition and the Observatory. We're going to go for the Lost Expedition first. It's going to be the first thing we do. We need 5 workers. If we look at here where we've got 5 workers here, let's just drop 5 off here. Because we need to get exploring ASAP. The faster we get exploring, the faster we can get outposts built on stuff like coals and stuff. So this multiple problems too cold. It's too cold to create food. It's just too cold. Right, okay, that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. It's too cold now to create food. What's happening here? We are ready to search. We do need a win. Volunteers have lined up eager to go in looking for our people in the Frostland. The woman who came earlier is amongst them. Amazing. Thank you for your patronage. We need this to get hotter, but it's slightly out of range. So we need to research these heaters pretty soonish because we are running out of food as well. That's not a good sign. That is not a good sign. So let's just cut everybody from Steelworks just now. Get them in the Hunter's Lodge. Let's cut everyone from getting that. Get them in the Hunter's Lodge. We need to start getting some food. We need to research these heaters. Steel wreckage is depleted as well. 5 more workers. Let's have these guys just working on that coal. That's probably a safe idea. This is still working. There's only 22 left on there. That's going to be about 2 hours and that's going to run out. Should be right. Scouts have already reached the Lost Expedition, which is amazing. This is the rest of our guys. We could have escort them back, but I want to find this coal thingamadoola pretty quickish. So let's go to the sturdy shelter instead. Sturdy shelter is probably going to be the best bet for us just now. We've got 15 children who are free. Let's get what we've got: coal pile, coal pile, coal pile. Let's get some more coal. We're going to need some food very, very, very shortly. We need to get this researched as a matter of urgency. Boom. Turn it on. That is what we needed. That's the win that we needed. Okay, so we're doing pretty sweet on this. Let's look at the drawing boards upgrade and get that done, because that's going to allow us to have access to things like the hot houses, where we can have like little farms and stuff. This facility's been closed. Yep, that's fine, because I've got 15 full workers actually free now. This is going good. We're going to need a steel sawmill, because we're running low now on wood, which isn't the best. Coal pile, coal pile. Let's chuck some more hunters on, because we're going to need it. Let's get the steel from these wreckages. Let's clear these wreckages first. But yeah, we are going to need... We're going to need those guys. One of our people died. Oh no! We need a way to dispose of the body. Okay. We're not ready to sign anything just yet, but I think we're going to look at the cemetery again. It seems to keep people happy. Corpse disposal's a little bit too mean, I suppose. Another person died. Another person died. Holy crap. These people are dying.
Night is coming.
There's medical posts right there. How are we not healing people in these medical posts? Why are the medical posts not working? I don't understand why these aren't working. They've got 5 patients now. This has got 1 patient. Let's turn it off and turn it back on again. Got 1 person. There's 4 more people. I think there's a bug in this latest update because people are dying, look. Which isn't the best of things. People seem to be dying. Okay. Let's look at a cemetery because we don't want to start people having to bury the people. I'm not sure why on earth that isn't working. Right, okay, what have we found here? So we've got wood, we've got food, and we've got some steam cores. Amazing. Steel bridge, let's get to steel bridge, let's get the automaton. Sooner we can get that, the faster we can get things like the steel mill and stuff working. We'll just get the automaton on a wood mill, just constantly working. Oh, here we go. People are here from the convoy. This is great news. This is great news. We will look for the others, don't worry. Okay, so we're already ready to go now with some more people. Let's search for others. Let's get some other people's. Let's turn this on again. Let's get workers in there. We need to find another settlement. Let's get engineers on there and some children there and some workers on there. We still have some workers available, so we can just top these up a little bit. We need to gather these stuff around here ASAP. It's going to get hotter in a second, so I'm not too worried about that. We do need wood. Wood is a bit of a concern at the minute because we didn't think to build any sawmills or anything, which is a little bit sucky. We can research a sawmill, but that costs 10 wood, so we're going to have to get the automaton and then return. I think is going to be the safest thing to do. It's going to take us about a day to return, I think. People are hungry. 2 more people just died, for God's sake. Yeah, I think the medical centre's bugged. See, that's got 2 people in it now. This has got 1 person in it. I don't understand. Maybe it's because it's the gravely ill people. Maybe we don't have anything to care for the gravely ill people. That would make more sense. Okay, sweet. We can't do any more researching now, pretty much, until we get some more wood. So if we were to dismantle this, let's just have a look. We get 19 wood. That would be enough, I believe, to research. Oh, what's a wall drill? 20 wood. Needs 20 wood to make it though as well. 10 wood. Let's do that, let's do that, let's do that. Controversial, I know. Let's do that. Get this dismantled. Okay, these guys have reached the bridge where we're going to find our amazing automaton. Let's send it to the city. Amazing. We've got a weather station, we've got a large convoy. Large convoy. We need to get back to the city, really. We need to drop this stuff back off at the city because we need this wood quite desperately. Don't worry, everybody, we will find winter home. Stop panicking. We will find winter home. 10 people are hungry. There's no reason to be because this is right here. Again, I'm not quite sure why. Still someone who's gravely ill. Right. Let's research the sawmill. It shouldn't take too long. I'm probably going to actually put these guys on extended shifts to get this done. Because we need to research this today. In fact, sorry. I know, but I need this researched. So then by the morning, another person's died. The gravely ill people are dying. We need to look at something for the gravely ill people. Let's do the radical treatment. And then we won't lose so many gravely ill people, I don't think. Let's do that. Let's do that. Sweet. We still... There's no piles anywhere, look.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
There's them there as well. Okay, sweet. Let's get this researched. Boom. Thank you so much. We need a sawmill to gather all of this stuff. Can I get it to gather everything? That's pretty much everything. That is pretty much everything. Problem's going to be now, I don't think I can build a road to it. So, this is so controversial. Let's dismantle this. To get some wood back. I know we're out of wood. Fully aware we're out of wood. People are hungry. 3 days to feed everybody. Or 3 days to feed everyone on stockpile 51. I think we could do that because we've got all that food coming back. I think we can do that. I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried. Let's get that dismantled. Can I now make the road? Please? 18 wood. Are you serious? God damn it. It's just so stupid. I can dismantle this as well, which is going to give me 30 wood. Let's do that as well. God's sake, I can't believe I'm having to do this. But the needs must. Needs must. Good news is we've got plenty of coal. We need this to be working by the morning. Because we need to start getting some... There we go. We need to start getting some serious amounts of trees. No, children can keep on getting that. I don't want the children in a sawmill, that's silly. Let's do that. Do that. Scouts are back with all this food, which is amazing. Let's get them to the weather station. Go! Go, 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 go! So we've got lots of wood now, which is great. Sawmill upgrade. Sawmills and steam sawmills will be 25% more efficient. Let's do that, because we do need some wood, for sure. Now that we've finished dismantling everything, we could probably actually go ahead and rebuild the stuff that we just dismantled. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that one there. Let's go ahead and get another workshop, just like we had, just like our mama used to make. And we've still got some people who's homeless. That is something we need to sort out. Let's do that one there, That one there. That one there. Don't know why you haven't got a street next to you. Wrong one. Because there's literally a street next to you. Oh, street is under construction. There we go, that's why. There we go, look at that. Every man should have a home. Most of the hungry have had a meal and somewhat satisfied for the time being. Hope rises. Yes, you know. So we've got 6 people ill. We do need to build now another medical post. And probably going to do another one as well. Try and keep these people alive as much as possible. Let's drop the engineers off that and put some more workers in there. We're researching the sawmill upgrade, which is great. Coal is stacking up nicely. We can make a new law. Let's have a look. Fighting arena, care house. Probably care house would be the best thing. And care for all the gravely ill.
New law in the city.
So the care house. It's probably going to be better sideways there, actually. Let's do that. I think it's already got a road, has it? Kinda. Let's just finish that road off as well. Amazing. Amazing. But guys, we're pretty much out of time. That is going to be it for today's episode of Frostpunk. I really hope you guys did enjoy today's episode. If you did, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button down there. And if you're new to the channel and you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well for some more Frostpunk. I love this game. It's so good. It's constantly having to change stuff to make it work. Because if you don't change it, then your people die. Which is pretty cool. Keep yourself safe, guys.